Hey guys, what's up? So welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel, all depending on if you've seen me or not. If you haven't, I am the Caffeinated Messy Mama, or otherwise known as the Messy Mama if you've been around for the last year. I have been kind of inconsistent with my YouTube, so this year is my ultimate goal to get more consistent and be posting twice a week at least. My goal is twice a week because I want to do one budgeting video every week and one just normal everyday video. I'm not really sure yet what I want to talk about outside of budgeting. I'm a lifestyle content creator, so there's lots of things I could talk about, but that's kind of up in the air. It'll probably be whatever I choose for the week, like a fun video, and then I'm gonna have my budgeting video every week, so there's that. Today we're going to be talking about budgeting because I am super excited and super pumped for that. As you can see, if you've been around in my channel for a little bit, I've recently been posting about the 100 envelope challenge. I started that, super excited about that, but I'm also starting my budgeting journey because my husband and I want to get out of debt and start creating wealth for our family, and to do that you have to get out of debt. So we started looking into Dave Ramsey and doing more budgeting. My goal is to get to cash stuff every week and to mainly be mainly prioritize, there we go, mainly prioritize paying with cash everywhere instead of card. I'd like to completely get rid of credit cards other than my pay to use credit card that I have. It's through Chime. I would like to use that where you put in a certain amount and then you only have that. So it's a credit card where it helps your credit, but you cannot use what you don't have. So until I get responsible enough for the credit card, that's probably going to be what I will have available for myself. But I really want to go primarily cash because cash is responsible and helps me kind of reel in impulse buys, because giving somebody money means it's gone. It's not like a credit card where, oh, I'll just put it on and pay it later. Once it's gone, it's gone. So yeah, I'd like to primarily go to cash, but I wanted to come on. I've been ranting a little bit there, but I've wanted to come on and kind of show you guys what I'm going to be using this year, what I have been using already for the last couple months, and what I plan, my goals are for this year for budgeting and stuff. If you hear anybody coughing in the background, it's my son. All three of my kids are sick again. Feels like the 50 millionth time, but they'll have a bunch of coughs and all that. But anyway, yeah, I want to kind of hold myself accountable. That's why I started posting on social media, TikTok and YouTube, about my 100 envelope challenge, because I've started these kind of things before. I have done lots of different challenges before, and because I never held myself accountable, I never finished them. So this time I said no more, bought it, put it on YouTube, put it on TikTok, and no more of the not holding myself accountable. If I have to take money out, I have to put it online. If I put money in, I have to put it online, which I did put some money in this and didn't put it online, and I felt super bad, but I just didn't have a camera to record it. But anyway, yeah, I plan on completely always putting it online as long as I can, to help keep myself accountable, as well as give you guys some content, because sometimes, like for me, I was seeing people popping up on my TikTok feed with this 100 envelope challenge, and I'm like, I want to do that. And eventually it was like the 10th time in a row I'd seen it, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I reached out, I got a 100 envelope challenge, and I started it, and now I'm $300+ deep into it. So sometimes just seeing somebody else do it and hearing that they're doing it can influence you to do it as well. So I thought, why not? yeah, and a little surprise coming at the end of this video, so definitely hold on because there's going to be a giveaway when I hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel. There's going to be a budget giveaway, so stick to the end to figure out what it is. But let's go ahead and get into the goals and what I'm doing this year for budgeting. So since we went ahead and started talking about it, I want to talk about a little bit more in depth the 100 envelope challenge. So this is a challenge, obviously, with a binder that you have 100 envelopes and you put the corresponding number into the envelope for the cash. So right now this is what mine looks like. This equals up to about $300+. I think it's like 350 something, somewhere around there. Could be less, could be a little bit more, but I know I'm over 300. And it's shocking too, because like I haven't been able to save money in a long time. This specifically, when you're all done, you'll be saving $5,050, which I plan to put as a big chunk towards debt. And before anybody says anything, yes, I know it could just go straight to debt in general, but my brain works in gratification. So being able to see the money growing in here is giving me instant gratification. Whereas just paying to my credit cards, is it gratifying because, you know, interest and all of that? So having a huge lump sum to take to the bank and put in my account to pay off credit cards definitely feels more gratifying than paying the little amounts at a time. So anyways, yeah, there's that. So you just put in whatever. I also seen from Two Sister Bees here on YouTube where they added up like some numbers, and that's what they put in to kind of half this. That's another option. There's a lot of low budgeter ways. I am going to go ahead and link in my bio all of my stuff that I use. I've gotten most of it off of Amazon, so I'm going to go ahead and find all of those and put them in my link tree. So go ahead and check that out so that you can do this if you want to and follow along. But there's a $1,000 challenge. It's kind of like this but smaller, that I would like to get as more of like an easier way, more, again, instant gratification. It'll be faster. I'd like to do that as well. But I have to get one. So I'll link that one as well that I plan on getting. I just haven't ordered it yet, but I'm going to order it. As soon as I find it to put the link in there, I'm going to order it as well. So anyways, if you are interested in saving $5,000, totally would get this because it's fun. And there's like small amounts, obviously $1, $2, that it's easy to do. Obviously, when you get into the higher amounts, it'll be a little bit more difficult. As you can see, I don't have those yet. But as you get saving, you're going to find more, it'll be more fun to where it kind of like you'll work harder to get that money in there. So anyway, that's the 100 envelope challenge. This is the biggest thing I probably found that's new that I plan on incorporating, or I do incorporate. The next thing would be my budget binder. So this one I've had for a couple years now. I've used it some, but it's kind of falling apart. So I'm gonna find another one. Actually, I do have one already on my like wish list that I need to order. I'll go ahead and link that one. This one was good, but I must have done something wrong because like it's definitely falling apart. But anyway, in it I want to start, which I made a video putting money in here that I had to end up taking out because we needed some. My son is in hockey and we had an unexpected expense, so I had to take it out, but I plan on incorporating this. I've got like food, self-care, which this will be like haircuts, utilities, savings, miscellaneous, gifts, emergency, vacation, that kind of stuff. And you just put your money in the little slots. I plan on getting one that I could actually pick what my slots names are. They have like stickers that you can put on there, or I'm thinking about possibly going on Etsy and getting these envelopes made. I'm not sure yet, but I'll link the binder at least that I'm going to purchase. But anyway, yeah, I thought this was fun. I got these super cute monthly trackers from Etsy, which if anybody's interested in me listing any of my Etsy purchases for like all of these like fun challenges and stuff, I will, because I've bought a lot. So I've got a lot of them. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments so I can put those on my link tree as well. But budget binders, I plan on cash stuffing eventually, so I'll be getting multiple budget binders, one for like everyday usage, and like this one, or the new one, will be for like more fun sinking funds, stuff like that. So that's another thing I plan on doing this year. Next thing would be meal planner. This seems like a stupid thing to purchase, but I have extreme ADHD brain, which means instant gratification. Like I said earlier, thinking about 7 days a week meals is not instantly gratifying to me, which makes it really difficult to come up with meals all the time. I am part-time stay-at-home mom, part-time worker, so I have a very busy life, and I'll come home from work, or I'll have had all day with the kids, and my brain's just like, I don't know what to do for dinner. So for Christmas, I asked for a couple different things, and this was one of them. It came with some cute little stickers, which I got one right here. Some cute little stickers that have like eat out, take out, vegetarian, family favorite, so on and so forth. But within this, and this is by Life and Apples, by the way. Again, everything will be linked. It's like this, almost the size of my hand, a little bit bigger. So it's not huge by any means, so easy to take it around, because inside, let me get to some of the meal plan trackers. Inside, it comes with the week of, so you put the week of, and then Monday through Sunday, be able to fill in breakfast, lunch, dinner. Then it has a shopping list, your budget, your goal, and a couple different little boxes too, for the year. So you definitely, it's small enough to take this around. You definitely be able to do that. In the back of the book, it has a place to put your favorite recipes, which this is a huge thing for me. I would find something on Pinterest, make it, fall in love with it, and then forget about it because I didn't write it down. So now I'm implementing putting a recipe that I love into my recipe book to do for later. I'm trying to do a lot more crock pot meals because they're easy, put it in, forget about it, call it good. Always have a meal. They have like expense trackers for your meals. There's just a lot of fun little things, including like a place to put notes. So yeah, this is one of the things that I found works best for me. I really like to pretend like I'm organized, even though my brain is not organized at all. So anytime I can find an organization product, I'm going to get it. I love to be organized, but it's hard. So if I can get this stuff, I will. There's like a couple of random things that I bought recently or have gotten. Stuff like erasable gel pens off the TikTok shop. These have come in handy because it makes it fun to put in all of my notes in that, and it's easily erasable because sometimes my brain will go way faster or my hand will go faster than my brain and I'll mess up my words, so I can easily erase it. I have highlighters off the TikTok shop. Just a lot of fun colors and highlighters to try and make things fun and exciting for me. So another thing that I've been using is a budget binder, not like that budget binder, but a budget binder notebook. So let me go ahead and not show my personal info. Go to the first page. I'll show you guys January. It has in here the option for like my financial goals for the year, my mind map, things like that. There's lots of fun notes in here, but this is what it looks like for the months. It has the year and the month up here. It has this month's goals, the checklist, income amount. It's got a little calendar with stickers. The stickers that look like this. It comes with quite a few actually, but yeah, lots of stickers. And it's got monthly budget, all of the different categories, and at the bottom total budgeted, total actual, and the difference. And then something I'm trying to really implement is filling in the expense tracker. Because what is the most important rule? To know where your money's going. So if I fill in all month long the expense tracker, then I know exactly where I'm putting my money, and I can't go questioning, where did it go? At the end of the month, and this is at the end of every single month, it's got a monthly budget review, my biggest wins for this month, did I meet my budget, stuff like that, as well as a receipt and bill folder. And then at the very end, it has savings trackers. So if you're at a point where you're wanting to save, you can do that. It's got a lot of different categories for that, so you can fill those in. Debt tracker. There's a lot of those as well if you have a lot of debt. Holiday budget, which this is kind of fun and cool. I'm super excited about this because it has on there gifts, what you want to budget, what you actually use, wrapping paper and cards, groceries, decorations, all of that stuff. So yeah, I would highly suggest this so far. I've really been loving it. There's even a place at the back to doodle the summary of the year. Overall, I'd rate this a 10 out of 10. Love this, and I've been using this brand for a while, and their stuff is really great quality, and I've fallen in love with it. So this video is not going to be much longer, I promise, but one of the last things that I wanted to show you was the fact that I have a super big obsession with notebooks, like I've said. And so at TJ Maxx I found some really fun mushroom, because I love anything mushroom fairy tale notebooks. So this is just something where I can put different notes in that for the month to use, that kind of goes along with the pens and the Sharpies that I've bought and the highlighters, just to be able to keep track of things. I do plan on buying some more stuff to kind of help. I would like to buy a new desk to kind of organize things better. I need more space, but the desk I have right now is working for me until then. I need to buy a calculator, some cash, like a cash tray. There's little things here that I plan on like saving up for and budgeting for and purchasing very soon, to try and help my journey as well as help me here on YouTube, because if something's aesthetically pleasing, it will be more visible and pleasing to other people to watch. So that's my goal for that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about really quick, after this long video, the giveaway. So at 1,000 subscribers, I want to give away a couple different items. I want to give away a pack of these erasable pens because I love them, a pack of highlighters, either pastel, probably pastel because I really love pastel, so pastel highlighters, erasable pens. I would like to give away a meal planning book, a budget binder, and a budget binder notebook, as well as a 100 envelope challenge. So once I hit 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, I'm going to pick a winner to win those items to start your journey or continue your journey on budgeting. With that being said, make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button if you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure to comment below as well if you are on your budget journey and where you're at, if you're just starting or if you've continued, how long you've been on it. And yeah, I hope to see you guys again soon. And again, like I said, I hope to be on here twice a week at least with the budgeting video. So you'll probably see me here on Thursday with a cash stuffing with the 100 envelope challenge, as well as probably budget binder and some budgeting. So I'll see you guys on Thursday and have a great week.